Welcome to all of you, my dear YouTube channel viewers. Today I am making a special video. The idea of making this video is to help the children, those who are going to 10th, from 9th to 10th. So this linear equations is a chapter in class 10th in CBSE syllabus. Most of the sums I have taken from the NCERT textbook. Now, these are called the linear equations. Why we call them linear? Because the power of x is 1. Here power of x is 1, power of x is 1. So, it is called a linear equation in two variables. Because the power is 1, it is called linear equation. Also, if you draw the graph of this equation, it always represents a straight line. This also will represent a straight line. Because it is straight, linear, we call them as linear equations. All other equations where the powers of x and y is not 1, they are called non-linear equations. So in this chapter, we are going to study linear equations. So we take two linear equations and we learn how to solve them. What do you mean by solving the linear equation? Here we have two unknowns. X is one unknown whose value we do not know. Y is another unknown whose value we do not know. So we have to find out the values of these two unknown satisfying these two equations. So whatever value you get for x, whatever value you get for y, if you substitute that value again in both the equations should be satisfied. Now various methods are there, technical methods, mechanical procedures to solve the pair of linear equations. Among all those methods, one such method is elimination by substitution. Let us understand the meaning of this word. Now we are trying to learn a method to solve the linear equations by the method of elimination by substitution. What do I mean by elimination? Removing, taking out. So that means among these two unknown, one unknown we will eliminate. So how do we eliminate that one unknown? By substitution. Let us see what it means. So second equation we will take. Let us name the equations. This equation 3x minus 5y plus 1 is equal to 0. I will name this as equation 1. Then other equation x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. I am naming this as equation 2. So two equations are there. Now my aim is to find out the values for x and y which satisfy these two equations. Now let us take the second equation. X minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now I will simply take this y this side. Because it is minus y, when I transfer this y to the right hand side, it becomes plus y and this equation becomes x plus 1 is equal to y. That means I found the value of y in terms of x. Now with the help of this value, the value of y which is in terms of x, I will eliminate the y in the first equation. By substituting this in place of y, I will eliminate y in the first equation. So substitute. So from the second equation, from 2 y minus x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0, from this equation we found the value of y in terms of x. Now this value of y we are substituting in the first equation. That means wherever y is there, we will write x plus 1. So 3x as it is we will write minus 5 in place of y, I will write x plus 1. Because there are two terms, it is appropriate to put the bracket. So this 5 is multiplying both the terms. It is 5y. In place of y, I am writing x plus 1. So that means this 5 is for both x and 1. So we have to put the bracket. Plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is 3x. Now I open the bracket. I will multiply both the terms with this minus 5. Minus 5x minus 5 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now plus 3x minus 5x is minus 2x. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 is equal to 0. Now because this minus 2x, I will transfer. So I can multiply all the terms with minus so that it becomes plus. There are various methods to eliminate this negative sign. The whole thing, if I multiply both sides with negative, so this becomes 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Why? Minus into minus becomes plus, minus into minus becomes plus, minus 0 is same as 0. Now this 4 I am taking to the right hand side, so this becomes 2x is equal to minus 4. Then x is equal to minus 4 by 2, which is equal to minus 2. By eliminating y, we have obtained an equation in terms of x. Only one variable is there, one unknown. So by simplifying that, we found the value of this unknown, x is equal to minus 2. But what is y? Y is x plus 1. So in that x plus 1, I will substitute this minus 2. Therefore, y is equal to x plus 1. In place of x, I will put minus 2 plus 1, which is equal to minus 1. Hence, I got the value for y as minus 1 and x as minus 2. Therefore, the two values are x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 1. Now, how to know whether these values are correct or not? You take any one equation and substitute these values. Suppose I take the second equation. In 2. So left hand side should be same as right hand side. Wherever x is there, I will put minus 2 minus. Wherever y is there, I will put minus 1. So because minus is there, I have to put the bracket minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So is equal to 0 we should get. So this is the left hand side of the equality symbol. I am taking LHS is equal to. Now this is minus 2, minus into minus plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to minus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 0, which is equal to right hand side. So that means left hand side is x minus y plus 1, which I have taken and substituted these two values. Then right hand has 0, so I got the 0, which is right hand side. Therefore, the answer is x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 1. So dear children, what we did, we have taken both the equations and we have named the equations, this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So by taking any one equation, so this is more convenient, no coefficients. So simply I have taken y this side. So it is easy for me to find the value of y in terms of x. Now I will eliminate y by substituting this in the first equation. So first equation I have taken, that is 3x minus 5. In place of y, I am writing this x plus 1. So that means in this equation, I have eliminated y by substituting its value in terms of x. That is why this method is called elimination by substitution. So I got one equation in x. On simplification, I got the value of x as minus 2. Now this value of x as minus 2, I will substitute here. I will take y is equal to x plus 1. In that I will substitute the value of x as minus 2 and got the value of y as minus 1. Therefore, I got the two values. Now I can check whether my answer is correct or not. You can take any one equation. So this equation is simple. So I have taken this equation. Left hand side and right hand side should be satisfied. So I have taken the left hand side. So this is the left hand side to the equality symbol. So in place of x, I am putting minus 2. In place of y, I am putting minus 1. So minus 2 minus, because minus is there, y value also is minus. So we have to put the bracket. So after opening the bracket, this minus becomes plus. So plus 1 is plus 2, and these two gets cancelled and 0, which is the right hand side. So hence the equation is satisfied for these two values. Hence this is the answer. So like that you try to work out these problems on your own, and like this you work out the problem and get the answer, and like this you check whether your answer is right or wrong. Okay, like that you complete all these remaining 5 exercises. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.